Hello, my friends. I haven't recorded anything live. This isn't live with my face in a while, so I figured why not do an episode of EFT tapping. EFT tapping is the emotional freedom technique. You use this to move energy blocks in your body and to move belief systems kind of through your being. That's the best way that I know how to explain it. I've used it successfully for money, for anxiety, for success, for love, for a lot of different things. So I wanted to take an episode of, podcast, YouTube, whatever, to do a long form walkthrough of EFT tapping. And we're going to do it for money because why not? Because money's awesome and who doesn't want more of it? I'll walk you guys through it, do it as I do it, and it's going to, like I said, facilitate moving energy through the body, moving beliefs and blocks through the body that might be hindering you from aligning with more money successfully. Now, I am going to use the verbiage of $1 million. You can use $100, you can use $1,000. It doesn't matter what you use, but put your own money value in there. And another important thing is, as you repeat the words that I say, you actually want to listen to what you are repeating and feel that energy move through your body. Because if you're just kind of on autopilot, just saying what I say, I've done that in the past, it doesn't really work as well. Your subconscious is hearing it, but the more you believe I'm moving through this stuff, the better. So let's start by taking a deep breath. And think about that money value that you are about to align further with, move blocks away from. We're going to start by tapping on the karate chop point right here. And just think about that value, that $1 million, or whatever the value is. All right, and you're going to repeat after me. I am opening myself up to $1 million, and I love and accept myself. I am opening myself up to $1 million, and I love and accept myself. I'm opening myself up to $1 million, and I love and accept myself. And there may be a part of me that does not feel worthy of $1 million. I accept that that is a part of me, but I also release that part of me now. I release any blocks and any resistance I might have to $1 million. I release any doubts I have to obtaining $1 million. I release any fear I might have to containing $1 million. Because I know if $1 million comes into my life, I will be able to contain it and use it. And I know that inherently I am worthy of $1 million. Or else I wouldn't even want it. I like the idea of having $1 million. I like thinking about the people I will help with $1 million. I like thinking about the ways I will help myself with $1 million. And I know that that value is just an energy that I am worthy of, and an energy that I have access to all the time. And I like that feeling of having access to that energy at all times. And that is the energy of freedom, and I open myself up to that energy of freedom. And that is the energy of ease, and I open myself up to the energy of ease. And that is the energy of abundance, and I open myself up to the energy of abundance. And I release any feelings that I need to prove anything to anyone with this money. I release feeling I need to prove anything to myself with the idea of this money. Because even if I didn't have this money in this moment, it doesn't make it any less realistic in my life. Because $1, $100, $1 million could appear at any time. And I release any part of me that thinks it can't. I release any part of me that thinks the universe isn't a magical place and that amazing things happen every day. Because I've seen over and over again evidence that amazing things happen every day. And I open myself up to more and more amazing things and opportunities happening to me. And I allow myself to release any doubt that I am worth amazing things happening to me every day. And I open myself up to millions of dollars. Because that feels really good. And it feels really good to be open to that amount of money. And I release any fears I may have gathered from other people regarding money. I release patterns I might have had regarding checking my bank account. I release resistance to paying bills. Because I know that paying bills is just me deeply appreciating myself and the service that I'm paying for. Because I know that money is just an energy, and money is just a way that I can further appreciate myself, and that I'm creating it all. And that by obtaining money for services, it is other people's way of appreciating me and the services that I give, which makes money even more effortless and easy to come by. And I release any thoughts that money could not just appear. Because there's no rule saying that it can't. Because I don't know how the universe will present things to me. But I do know that when I open up to magic and opportunity, it will always show up quickly. I open myself up to $1 million. I open myself up to opportunities that will get me there to the $1 million. I open myself up to my intuition because I know my intuition is going to guide me. And I release any resistance I might have to listening to my inner voice. And I release any beliefs I might have against money. I release the idea that money might be evil. And I dive into the idea that money is just an energy. Just like the energy of love. And it is something that all of us have access to. And I open myself up to the idea that there is more than enough money for every person on this planet to have more than enough. Because thinking of that idea makes me feel really good. And it makes me feel very abundant and successful. And I love thinking and feeling into success because I have success in every single day. And I open up myself to finding that success every single day, to admiring that success every single day, because that success makes me feel inherently wealthy, no matter what number is being shown on my bank account. I open myself up to millions of dollars. 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 I am free. I am abundant. I am here. I am free. I am abundant. And I am here. All right, so now that we have all this energy that has been cycling through, stand up and give your body a little shake. And just shake any extra energy out. Whatever feels right to you, do it. Thank you for joining me. I hope this helped. I hope you feel awesome. I feel invigorated. Now I'm gonna go do some work. I almost forgot. Until next time, this is Abby, signing off.